How sweet to hold a newborn baby and feel the pride and joy he gives, though the lyrics to the song Because He Lives, perfectly summing up the culmination of joy, of expectation that comes from pregnancy and birth. As these families and friends celebrate the arrival of their newborn, there are other parents whose memories of these moments have faded. These memories have been replaced with thoughts of how to tackle what at times must have felt like insurmountable challenges. The challenges that come with raising a child with severe disabilities. The World Health Organization estimate that of the 21.6 million people living in Ghana, 650,000 are suffering from a severe mental disorder, and a further 2,166,000 are suffering from a moderate to mild mental disorder. The treatment gap is 98% of the total population expected to have a mental disorder. In simpler words, only 2% of Ghana's total population suffering from mental disorders receive the treatment they need. My name is Michael Mullings, and I've travelled to Ghana, West Africa, to present to you the story of a group of dedicated individuals who are trying to change the status quo of mental health treatment and care in Ghana. They are dedicated to supporting parents and nurturing the potential of stigmatized and underprivileged children, ensuring they achieve their potential personally, socially, emotionally, and academically. Woodfield Manor School for Autism and Special Needs is located in Adenta Municipality, Accra. Woodfield opened its doors on September 30th, 2013 and was founded by Creating New Beginnings founder Cornelia Boateng. Woodfield is a free school which targets underprivileged children. The school prides itself on providing a balanced curriculum with a firm focus on the development of communication, social interaction, independence, life skills, literacy and numeracy. The morning after I arrived, Cornelia took me on a walk around of the school.
The fundraising gala we're having in London on the 4th of May is really to raise funds to convert this area into a proper play area for the children. So that is the same size of land as the school.
Yeah.
So we hope we can convert it and sort of do it up nicely so the children can have somewhere to really play around. Thankfully, the school has kept bits of land around it. And at the very bottom.
So what was there before? What was on that piece there?
It was like I mentioned, it was family land. In fact, even the school, it had the same building on it as the first building. They all had buildings on it. And then when we decided to do the school, we demolished the building. So we demolished this one.
Right.
We cleared everything.
During the walk around, we come across the adult students going for their daily walk.
Oh, look at the children. They are on their walk. Peter, very well done. Hello. Hello.
Madam, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
Sir.
Good. Hello. How are you?
Hello.
Tea.
Hi. I wanted to speak to local people who support Woodfield to get their opinion on the school and its impact on the community. Cornelia took me to see Daniel Alexander Ninoy Adamwa, the Chief Executive for the Adenta Municipal Assembly.
If you come to think about it, these special children, sometimes we think of them a little differently from the way we should.
Right.
But you come to realize that they are God's special children as well. And some of them come very highly talented. And they are not disabled. They are just differently abled from the way I would describe them, differently abled. And if we who think we are normal, try to understand them, you realize that they have something we do not have. And it's important that someone like her has taken upon herself to raise these ones, because there are a lot of us parents who do not even understand what our children have.
Woodfield is run by a team of dedicated staff. I wanted to understand their motivation and suitability for working with children with special needs. So why did you choose to work with disabled children?
Okay, it's a program that I read it in university. I did rehabilitation and community-based studies in University of Education, Uniba. And I chose this course because looking at Ghana here, when you give birth to children with disability, most people see it as being a curse. So at first they were trying to tell them a whole lot of things, maltreating them. And as we are even speaking right now, a whole lot of people don't even understand their needs. So they still segregate or even discriminate against them. So I chose this course in order for me to be an agent of change to fight for their rights.
We visited Arata Hotel, where the children at Woodfield go once a week for water therapy.
This gentleman, Stephen, he runs the Rata Hotel, and the Rata Hotel is amongst the group of companies this family runs. And 5 years ago, I approached him and I said, look, we're looking for someone for our children to do swimming. And he said, yes. I mean, we did not bat an eye. And for 5 years, every Monday, the children have their swimming lessons here, which is the most important thing. Water therapy is so important for our autistic children. So, I mean, I can't do anything without Stephen. Stephen is great for the school. He does everything for the school, and we're so grateful to him. So it was important that you come here today and meet him and see the hotel where the children have their swimming lessons. So Stephen, this is Michael.
Okay, I'm Mike here. Nice meeting you. Yeah,
Nice
it's good
to
to
meet
have
you.
the school, the kids, yes. So I'm always excited when I see them swimming, yes. Because it makes them so happy. And I'm happy for that.
During my time in Ghana, I stayed at the hostel above Woodfield Manor. This hostel houses volunteers who come to work and help at the school. Being based at the school gave me an opportunity to see the diverse array of activities that are on offer to the students. At Woodfield, the children are treated as individuals. Staff pay attention to the specific needs of each child. I found this to be exemplified in Cornelia, who knew every child's name, background, and stage of development off the top of her head. Her dedication and passion is a part of the DNA of Woodfield. I spoke to Evelyn, the mother of 2 autistic children, to find out about the impact the school has had on her life. How did you feel when you first found out your son had autism?
I think I was disappointed in God, to tell you the truth, because I didn't know why I should be the one with a child with autism, you understand. But hey, with time, I've gotten over those things also.
And how has the school helped you looking after your son?
I must say the school has been very helpful. I am a working mother, so it is good to know that you can leave your child in the care of people who are well placed to manage him while you go off to work, come back, and then pick him up. So for me, it's good.
Cornelia also took me to see Sir Samuel Jonah. Sir Sam is a patron of Woodfield School. He is the president of Anglo Gold Ashanti and executive chairman of Jonah Capital Equity Fund. He's also listed as one of the richest people in Ghana. In 2003, he received an honorary knighthood from Prince Charles in recognition of his achievements as an African businessman, a leading business executive from the Commonwealth, and an international public figure. I asked Sir Sam how he first heard about Woodfield and why he has decided to dedicate much time out of his busy schedule to be involved.
Well, this incredible lady, I had a telephone call from her, Cornelia, a couple of years back. And she said she wanted to see me. It was important that she saw me. I was impressed that she took the initiative. I asked her what it was about. She told me about a charity. Having been brought up in a township, I do know the plight of autistic children. Our society is not geared up, unfortunately, for dealing with these kids, and all sorts of things happen to these kids, and they never given the opportunity to realize the potential. I was quite excited that, the little that she said to me on the phone, I encouraged her to come and see me. So when she came and told me about Woodfield, I was pretty excited, and I felt that this was a cause worth supporting. And to the extent that I can make some time, I've dedicated that time to helping her, encouraging her. She's a ball of fire. She doesn't need much, but with then whatever little encouragement and inspiration I can give her, I do. And the school has been moving from bounce to bounce since I met her. I mean, she's done so well. And as I said, this is a cause deserving of everybody's support. I'm here to ensure that she gets it from me.
Donations can be made via the charity's website CAF Online platform, or Facebook, or direct to the bank using your name and telephone number as a reference. Creating New Beginnings Charitable Organisation, Barclays, account number 435-87916, sort code 209260. Woodfield Manor Autism and Special Needs School has been vetted and approved and is able to accept tax-deductible donations from United States donors in partnership with CAF America. Please visit the Give Now page at CAF America's website at www.cafamerica.org to get started.
He went to me, I don't be so